Blaine, and I am a Piphany stylist. I have 4 kids. They are ages 14, 9, 6, and 5, so they keep me pretty busy. I also am a wife of 15 years. My husband's name is Justin. I have been a stay-at-home mom for ever since my oldest boy was born. He is, like I said, he's 14, so I've been a stay-at-home mom for 14 years now. My husband works full-time. 2 years ago, it was February of 2017. Yes, 2017. I signed up with Lularoe, and I really loved it for the first year or so that I was involved. We did really well. We sold a lot. We were cruise qualifiers, so we had to go on the cruise. The first year that we had done that, it was great. But that second year, we started to go second guess ourselves. We were wondering why we were spending so much time on this business. We were missing out on things with our kids. I would be in my office from the moment I woke up in the morning until I went to bed at night. I mean, obviously I would still go, I would pick up my kids from school, I'd help them with their homework, I'd go to their sports and stuff like that. But I was always involved with Lularoe. It was Lularoe. It was my whole life. I constantly had my phone in my hand. I was always shipping. I was always going through inventory. I was always answering questions. I was always emailing. I always had messages coming through on Facebook. It was just nonstop. It was very stressful. And for a while there, we thought the money was worth it. But it got to the point where we're like, all right, this has got to be enough. Our family has to come first, and it will always come first. So we had to start thinking of different options, and then Piphany came into our life. I can still do the whole fashion and the clothes aspect of it. I loved my community of women that I had built up on Facebook and my Facebook group. That was my biggest fear of leaving Lularoe, was I was afraid I was going to lose my community of women. I had made so many friends. I loved being able to talk to them and inspire them in different ways. We had grown a very tight-knit community, and I was terrified of losing that. So I wanted to find something that I could still have that. And one day Piphany popped up, and I fell in love. I started trying the clothes. I asked questions about how it works. You do not have to carry an inventory with Piphany. I hated that about Lularoe. I hated that I had thousands of dollars of clothes just sitting around, taking up space in my house. I was always worried the stuff was going to get ruined. So it was just a constant battle with all of those clothes. I felt like I was drowning in them. So I love that Piphany does not have to have an inventory. Everything is done online. We literally go in and we take screenshots of the photos, put it on our Facebook pages, and we do just like album sales. Super awesome. I love that. Secondly, shipping. We do not have to ship out, as the Piphany stylist, we do not have to ship out any packages. None whatsoever. Piphany does it for us, and shipping is always free to the customers. So that is another perk. You guys never ever have to pay shipping ever on any of your orders. I think that is great. I love that. That saves you guys so much money. And that was another huge perk that brought us over to this company. Also, we don't have to, as the stylist, we don't have to take care of any returns or exchanges. I just think that is such a time saver. That was another thing that we took up so much of our time, was the constant messages back and forth, getting things shipped back and forth between me and the customers, and doing all the exchanges and stuff like that. Piphany does it. We don't have to worry about that. That is another huge thing that brought us over to this. I am just completely in love with all of the ways that this stuff works. So I have my time back. I have my time back with my kids. I actually get to see them, hang out with them. I just think it is amazing. Time with your kids is priceless, and that's all I ever wanted. I'm a stay-at-home mom, and for me to not see my kids was just crazy. I'm home with them all day long. I should not be worried about not seeing them. So I love that. Also, I love that where with Lularoe you never knew what you were getting. I hated that. It was fun at first. That was what drove me to the company. It was super fun, but it got to the point where we had no idea what was coming in our boxes. I was terrified to order because it was, they were starting to send out old inventory and undesirable prints that nobody wanted. So we were spending hundreds and thousands of dollars on this inventory, not knowing if it was gonna sell. So that is another thing that I love about Piphany is we don't have to buy anything, and our customers know what they're getting. They look at the picture, and they have multiple amounts in each style or each print and size. So there's no more of your customer not knowing what they're getting, or having to watch a long live just to see if maybe something stands out to them. They can literally go in on Facebook, look through your albums, and say, oh, hey, I want that. Do you have it in an extra large? Most likely I'm going to have it. And I just think that is awesome. And if somebody else comes behind and says, hey, I need that in an extra large too, do you have more? Yes, we do. I love that. Where with Lularoe, it was you get it or you're out. You just don't get it, and then there's the fighting over the stuff, and we just don't have that with Piphany. You don't have to fight over prints. For shipping is always free. I don't have to carry inventory. I don't have to deal with shipping. I don't have to deal with the returns. I just get to have fun, talk to my people, my friends, my amazing family that I have created. I get to style them, help them find the super cute outfits that are gonna fit them. And I don't have to worry about all the other stuff. So that was a huge thing that got me to switch over. And I just love the company themselves. They're not out for themselves. They're not just sell.
I meant to say buy.
Help us succeed. They listen to us if we have a request or there's a problem. They fix it. They're just so giving. They're so open. They tell us what's going on, and they don't make empty promises. That was another huge thing that drove me away, was the empty promises that we never saw come. And then a little bit about the company. We have clothes sizes extra small to 3XL, and this isn't like Lularoe sizing. If you're an extra large, you're an extra large in all of the styles. There may be a couple tweaks here and there that you might want to size up or size down depending on how you want the item to fit, but pretty much you're gonna be one size all the way throughout all of the styles, which we come out with 2 styles a week, 2 new styles a week. Another amazing thing. You're not wearing the same style every single day, just different prints. You're getting new stuff, new, fashionable, trendy, and season appropriate items to release 2 items every week. Join us on our new journey. We just started selling Piphany January 1st. It is like the 17th, January 17th. So this is all new to us, but we are super excited and we would love for you to join us. So please click that little subscribe button. I am also going to put a link down in the description to come join our Facebook group. That is where you can get all your shopping on. You can learn all about the styles. We do a weekly update of the new styles that are launching and how those items are gonna fit you and stuff before you purchase them. And then also they have an amazing exchange and return policy. So if you ever need anything, if it comes in it's not big enough or it's too tight or whatever, you just don't like it, you can send it back. So we can keep in touch about all of that. But while we're starting our journey, come please join us in our Facebook group. It is the Blaine's Fashion Tribe. I'll put a link down in the description for you. And then make sure you subscribe to our channel. I'm super excited. I can't wait to get things going. I'm gonna try to do a bunch of styling videos, talk to you guys about the different styles and how they fit and stuff like that as we go on in our journey. So we would love to have you. We really appreciate you watching our video, and anytime you guys need to reach us, you can reach me on Facebook, or you can also email me. The email should be in my description as well. All right guys, I hope you have a great day, and I'm always here if you need anything. Thank you. Mwah.